I have absolutely no idea how many of these Tyler Entertainments I'm going to do in one day, but here it is once again. When it comes to, again, Drake saying again, for example, in the song Six God, where he said, there go another bleeper that don't understand the concept of putting money first. Again, when I say my part of this, or should I say, not even when I say my part, this is my take on that. Again, you know, I mean, a majority of Drake's lyrics, or even some, I am definitely fans of. That will never be one of them. And definitely when you hear me rapping about there go another real end that don't understand a 100 real brother concept of putting God first, boy, you can definitely understand why I will never be a fan of the line of there go another bleeper that don't understand the concept of putting money first. Again, people putting money first, and definitely, at least from my best opinion, it will never really be a constructive. I mean, it will never be a lifestyle that will lead you to as much success as you may think it will. Because when you're putting money first, that pretty much means that I look at that. It means again, um, whatever gives you the highest money, you're gonna do it no matter, no matter no matter what is degrading or not, no matter whether it goes against your morals or not, you know. And that's my take on that. And I'm saying I have no idea how much of Drake's lyrics when it comes to stuff like that, and then then degrading women by calling them B's and H's. I have no idea how much of that stuff he actually means, but I hope he doesn't mean any of it. Like I said, I tried to talk myself into like probably 2013 that he doesn't mean much of it or any of it. Like that's the part of his music he doesn't mean. He really just saying it, to appeal to those guys that actually want to hear it, and with whatever females that actually want to hear it as well. But I don't truly know. I'm just guessing here. Again, my biggest point here on the fat being, ladies and gentlemen, you have to study the lyrics and you have to realize you really need to be listening to an artist that not only lives their lyrics, but definitely if they don't live it, it's still good and positive to where this is still, hopes and dreams music or love and relationship music. Like this is still music that, and definitely, yes, I just described two of my genres that really describes my music, but definitely, because the majority of y'all, and definitely eventually in due time, will turn heads to my music and be like, wow, this man is really spitting some of the dopest bars I've ever heard in my life. There's a lot of other dope artists out there, and I encourage y'all to look them up as well. I encourage y'all to go out there and realize there are a lot more artists than what we're listening to in the mainstream, and there are a lot more really good artists that are out there who aren't even signed yet. Good artists who aren't signed. One of the reasons why I would say, because again, some of the most talented artists you'll ever find are some of the artists that are not signed. Some of the most talented ones you'll find. You know, and it's just a matter of, like I say, salute to everybody who really is creating a positive grind and a positive movement with their music and just wants to, shine on it. I would say in the name of Jesus, and also just wants to shine on it. Period. To tell their story, create positive movements, and create a better tomorrow for not only themselves but everybody else. Is really just who actually really is